Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been like 2 weeks since I filmed, just been going through some personal stuff, but I really did want to hop on here and talk to you guys about some of my May favorites in the makeup and the skincare realm. So let's dive right in. As you can see, I'm in full glam today. I am doing a series on TikTok called Technicolor Tuesday. I just started it a couple of weeks ago, where every Tuesday we do a fun, colorful eyeshadow look together, and I let you guys pick the color. So if you want to see a tutorial on this look, make sure you guys go over and follow me over there. And I would be happy to bring that over to YouTube as well, because I just feel like we need to bring back the colorful makeup looks. You know, I'm here for the soft girl glam, but I do love a fun eyeshadow look, you know? Anyways, let's dive right into some favorites. Let's start with skin prep. This isn't something that I discovered in May. This has been a favorite for quite a long time. This is the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum and the Merit Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. I use these together every single day. As you can see, she is about to be out. Same with this one. I really like this. It plays exceptional under makeup, and it's very hydrating if you have dry and or mature skin. This serum is very lightweight. I love it. Love this. Chef's kiss. Highly recommend. They are on more of the higher end expensive line, but for me, I always say invest in your skincare, and you can kind of, you know, cheap out a little bit in your makeup if you need to. Skincare first. This next product is a skincare makeup hybrid. So this is a mixing medium, but you can also use this just all over as a serum. So this is the One Size B12 base thinner, and it has this beautiful iridescent, like pinky pearl shift to it. This is beautiful by itself, but you can mix this in with your favorite foundation. So as of lately, I've been mixing this in with a full coverage foundation just to take it down a couple of notches. And I love this concept because instead of going out and buying a full coverage foundation, a medium coverage, a light coverage, you can get a product like this, take a full coverage foundation and bring it down. I just love that. I love that. This is a holy grail product for me. I know as soon as I run out of this, I'm gonna repurchase it. All right, next up, let's talk about foundations. And speaking of foundations, the One Size Turn Up the Base Full Beat Foundation. This is what I mix with my B12. So this alone is super high coverage. I'm wearing it today. I love this foundation. I'm actually almost out of this foundation. I've been using it quite a bit. So what I do is I take 1 pump of this and I mix it with 1 pump of the One Size B12. And it just gives me the perfect amount of coverage that I need. I would say 1-to-1 ratio, you're gonna get more of like a medium coverage versus like the full coverage with just like 1 pump of that. Another foundation I've been loving is the e.l.f. Soft Glam. I will never shut up about this. This is $8 and this is one of the best foundations I have tried. And I've tried affordable and I've tried high end, and I constantly go back to this one. So I'm always reaching for this. So next product I don't have in front of me, but I do love her a lot. The Milk Hydrogrip, I think it's called Milk Hydrogrip Skin Tint. I will see if I can find a picture and pop it on the screen if I can figure out how to do that. It's a new skin tint for Milk. It's beautiful if you just want to even out the skin, and it lasts remarkably long. I did a full wear test. I think that might be on my Instagram if you guys want to go check that out. That is beautiful if you're just looking for a skin tint for the summertime months. Let's talk blushes. Now listen, I always have to preface by saying I am a blushaholic. I do try a lot of blushes more than any other product because I just love blush. So I want to talk about 2 different blushes. First, I want to go into these blushes from Rare Beauty. I did pick this up during the sale. Look at these colors. This color is one I've been reaching for a lot. This is Thriving. And also this one, I love like peachy orangey tones for spring and summer. This is in the shade Alive. These are both so beautiful. What I love about these blushes is it has this cream to powder formula, but it gives this like soft blur to the cheeks. So it's not too matte. It's just right. It's just right. I don't typically reach for cream to powder formulas, but this one is really, really lovely. I love these. I mean, the pigment never misses. Again, with these blushes, don't be intimidated by them because you can really sheer them out. So if you're somebody who doesn't like a lot of pigment, you can sheer it out. You can reach for the colors that are a little bit less crazy if that's what you like. They do have some more like muted everyday tones, but I'm a blush girl and I like a bright blush. So love those, gorgeous. Next up, I wanna talk about these Morphe blushes. These are insane. These are $19. You get 3 different formulas. This is more of like a balm to cream, and this is more of like a blushy highlighter, and then you get the powder. This one is in the shade Beach Bonfire, and what I do is I just mix like the 2 shades together, and then I just pop it all over my cheek. Like this shade is so pretty and perfect for the summertime. Again, it's like a beautiful just peach. These are so lovely. I actually have 2 of these. They have a bunch of more shades. Definitely check those out. If you get them at Ulta, you can use your $3.50 off coupon, so that brings it down like a couple of dollars. These 2 have been my go-to combo for a while now. This is the Kosas Revealer Extra Bright Concealer in the shade Illusion. I believe it doesn't have it on here, which drives me crazy, but it's like the pinky peach shade. So I love this one. And I've been mixing this in with my Skin Silk from Makeup Revolution. This is their under eye brightener. As you can see, I've been using it so much. There's nothing even on there anymore. This is in the shade Light Peach, and it has that super interesting metal doe foot. This is a dupe for the Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty has one too. Now, a lot of people say that this is a concealer. It says that it's a brightener and concealer. It's very thin, it's very sheer, it's very brightening, but I would not consider it a concealer. Maybe leaning on the serum concealer side. It's honestly stunning. I don't love a lot of concealers now that I'm in my 40s and I have more mature skin, but this I just brighten right here in the inner corner, and then I just swirl some of this in a fluffy brush and kind of just blend them together because I have some discoloration right here. So I keep the Kosas more lower. I'm wearing both of these today. Love, love, love these down. If you're in the market, check these out. These are so good. Now let's talk powders. So for a while now, I've really been on the Juvias Place finishing powders. I suggest this to anybody that says that they are looking for a mature, skin-friendly drugstore option. This one is so good. But recently, the About Face has climbed right up to the top. So really you can't go wrong with any of these. These are both pink powders. I do have this one in translucent, which is super brightening. I like that one too. This is in the shade Cotton Candy. Love this. This is in the shade Finale. This is more of like a brighter pink than this one, and this is more of a light pink. These are phenomenal and they're affordable. So again, if you're in the market for a powder, I love these down over a lot of my high-end powders. Let's talk bronzers. Milani Cheek Kiss bronzer. She's going through it over here. We are broken. We are hanging on by a thread, literally. This is the Cheek Kiss cream bronzer in shade Hey Honey. I think there's no explanation. Obviously, you can tell I love this. I use it every single day. There is no need for me to go out and get a cream bronzer that's high-end because I've tried a lot and nothing compares to this. I love it. I love it. And I think it's like $13. Honestly, Milani is such a good brand. A lot of their formulas are made in Italy. don't sleep on Milani. If you haven't tried them, they're incredible. So next time I go to Ulta, I'll definitely be picking up a restock of this because I love it that much. As far as powder bronzer is concerned, the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. I cannot say enough good things about this. I've been busting this out lately. I liked it when I tried it, I think last year. This is such a nice formula. I use the shade 03 Deserve Butter. Beautiful. Again, there's no need for me to go out and get a high-end bronzer when this is beautiful. And the shade range on this is really, really nice. Very inclusive. We love that. Let's talk setting sprays. I lost the cap to this somehow. I don't know. This is the new One Size Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray. I'm like right here in this. I did receive this in PR and I can't stop using it. It's so, so good. Listen, I've talked to you guys a lot about how I feel about powders. I love how it gives me like the just effortlessly, like seamlessly put together look. It just blends everything like a dream, okay? But again, when you get older, powders can be tricky on mature skin and sometimes leave you cakey. This over powders is unreal. I don't know how they did this. This is amazing. I'm wearing it today. So I have a full glam look, full powder face, and this just like sets all the powders in and then gives like a glass skin effect. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, but it's not dewy. A lot of people think that like glass skin type setting sprays are dewy, but this is different. It somehow gives the skin like this luminosity without looking greasy or oily. So if you're in the market for something like that, wow, honestly, this is so good. One Size does not miss when it comes to setting sprays. Their On Till Dawn is hands down one of the best on the market if you need your makeup to last all day long. Okay, let's get into lips. I only have a couple for lips. Okay, these Cocokind ceramide, I think they're ceramide lip blur balms. These are amazing. These are amazing. Look at the little charms. Are those not darling? I have a K on this one. This is my favorite shade. This is Be Powerful. I wear this like every day with like just whatever lip liner. And then for prep, I love to go in with the shade Be Real. This is just like a clear. I'm actually getting really low on this one. I love these. I think they're like $13 at Ulta. I have every single shade. The charms are cute, but they also made it so big that you can like almost wear it. So the founder, I saw a video that she did on Instagram where she had like a belt and it was like hanging to her belt. And I was like, that's actually so genius. I don't know if they sell that on the site or not, but I love these. Really, really good quality. And I have been reaching for them non-stop. This is the Milani Keep It Full Glossy Plumping Balm. This is in the shade Ballet. It's like this pinky purple, really, really pretty. I'll see if I can put a little bit on here. I really like these. These remind me of the Tarte Maracuja lips, except this one is like a twist. Put a little bit in here. These are so hydrating and really nice. These are so, so good. I love these. They sent a bunch of these over in PR and I immediately fell in love with them. There's really no need to go out and get the Tarte. There's so many drugstore options now. NYX did one, e.l.f. did one, Juvia's Place did one, and now Milani. ColourPop has something similar. I would say I've tried them all, and my two favorites are the Milani and the ColourPop. I'm a stan for those two. Really, really nice. I love a glossy lip. I'm a diehard glossy lip girl. Okay, and that's all I have for you guys today. Please let me know in the comments what products you've been loving in the month of April or May. If you love this kind of content, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a video, and I will see you guys on the next one.